Assalamualaikum Nadia. You look like you are so sad and frustrated. Do you have any problem? Mind to share with me?
I already worked hard and learned how to study smart, but it seems useless. I don't remember every single thing that I learned. I don't know why. What's wrong with me? What have I done wrong? I feel like I want to give up. Just give up. I don't want to do this anymore.
It's okay Nadia. Allah does not burden a soul more than it can bear. I hope you can go through this problem. But Nadia, may I ask you, do you perform salah and make dua to Allah?
Actually, I rarely perform prayer because I think that praying is not really important to my life. I feel like study is my everything. As a student, we don't have so much time. So, for me, why we need to waste our time on praying?
So Nadia, what you have to do right now is make dua to Allah. And tell Allah everything you feel, because as a human being, we are in need of Allah, as mentioned in surah Al-Fatir, verse number 15. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الناس أنتم الفقراء إلى الله والله غني حميد, which mean, O mankind, it is you who stand in need of Allah, but Allah is the rich, worthy of all praise. So Nadia, everything that happened in our life, we need to believe that Allah will never waste our deeds as much as atoms weight. Nothing that we do in this worldly life is wasting, because there must be a reason, there must be the hikmah that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has arranged for us for our own goodness. So Nadia, I would like to advise you a little bit as a sisters in Islam, so that we will together be successful in this dunya as well as hereafter. You know what? All this problem is from Allah. And you know what? All the solutions are also come from Allah. So my first advice is, as a human being, we need to take care of our relationship with Allah, as He has created us not by a coincidence. There must be a purpose to worship, which is to worship Him alone without partner. And my second advice is, we need to remember our success is from Allah. We need to ask Him, because He is Al-Aziz, the most powerful, As-Sami', the all-hearing. So Nadia, don't be sad anymore. Allah knows this test will make you stronger. You can do it. You have Allah.
I know you have a lot of problems. I know you have a lot of stress on because of this problem. But I want to advise you a little bit. All of our problems are come from Allah. But you know what? All the solutions also come from Allah. So what we are gonna do if we have a lot of problems? We must go back to Allah, because Allah is the only one who have all the solution for all of our problems. So here I pick verses from Surah Al-Fatir, verse 25 and 26. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإن يكذبوك فقد كذب الذين من قبلهم جاءتهم رسلهم بالبينات وبالزبور وبالكتاب المنير ثم أخذت الذين كفروا فكيف كان نكير صدق الله العظيم. Meaning that if they deny you, so did those before them. Their messengers came to them with clear proof, divine books, and enlightening scriptures. Then I see that those who persisted in disbelief, how severe was my response. So in this ayah, Allah has clearly stated that Allah has sent us the messenger, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to give us a full of Quran for us to have a guidelines. So we need to go back to Allah and also Quran, because only Allah knows what is the solutions for our problems. I know you can do it. I know you can face your problems successfully. Inshallah you can.
Thank you, Yaya. I think I realize now what I have done wrong. I should start praying again to tighten my relationship with Allah back. Thank you, Yaya. Your advice is like a bomb for me. It made me realize how important are our relationship with Allah. Thank you so much.
Based on tafsir in ayah 15, we can understand that Allah doesn't need anyone, but we, as a human, need Allah in everything we do in our life. While in ayah 16 and 17, Allah can destroy us at any time. We need to know that Allah is the most powerful and it is not hard thing for Him. In verse 18, we can understand that during the resurrection day, everyone will occupy with their own self and their own situation. If you do good deeds in dunya, and then in akhirah you will be rewarded. However, if you did bad in dunya, and then in akhirah you will be punished. Apart from that, we as a human, we need to do good deeds in dunya so that we will obtain reward and enter the paradise. Inshallah.
Look at the tafsir of 19 to 26. 19. The blind and the seeing are not equal. 20. Nor are darkness and light. 21. The shade and the hot wind are not equal. 22. Nor are the living and the dead are equal. Allah makes to hear whosoever He will, but you cannot make those who are in their grave hear. 23. You, Prophet Muhammad, are but a warner. 24. We have sent you with a truth, a bearer of glad tidings and warning. For there is no nation that has not had a warner pass away in it. 25. If they belie you, those before them also belied. Their messengers came to them with clear signs, the Psalms and the illuminating book. 26. Then I seized those who disbelieved, and how was my rejection? We can see that Allah gives antonym those who are blind equal to those who can see. The dark is equal to the light. So, what does it mean? It is referred to believers and disbelievers. Both of them are not the same. Allah once said that Rasulullah and other prophets were sent as an awareness. Only Allah can give us hidayah to be believer or not. That's all from me.
In conclusion, oftentimes humans are tested by Allah. Our objective in life is to submit to Allah and be a good Khalifah. Allah will not burden someone with something they cannot bear. We have to pray harder to Allah because as human, we always make sins and mistakes. By repenting, we can purify our heart and be close to Him. Allah once said in surah Al-Fatir, ayah 23, you are not more than a warner. As human, we have to be patient when being tested by Allah. That's all from us, Group 6.